this video, we're counting down 13 upcoming action movies of 2024. For more action movies recommendations, check out the description below. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Civil War.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At number 13, we have Civil War, scheduled to be theatrically released on April 12. A team of journalists travel across the United States during a rapidly escalating civil war, which has consumed the entire nation.
Move, move, move!
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
The film documents the journalists' struggle to survive in a near future where the government has become a dystopian dictatorship and partisan extremist. Militias regularly commit war crimes. Monkey Man. At number 12, we have Monkey Man, set to release in theaters on April 5th. The movie is about a mysterious young man named Kid living a brutal existence in an underground fight club. Fueled by a fire for vengeance, Kid seeks revenge on the powerful, corrupt leaders who murdered his mother and continue to oppress the poor. Kid's rage ignites a movement, transforming him into a symbol of hope for the oppressed. The film, directed by Dev Patel, is inspired by the legend of Hanuman, embodying strength and courage. Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire.
Some of those two met up. It was almost the end of Kong.
They don't have to like each other. They just have to work together.
At number 11, we have Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire, set to release in theaters on March 29th. The movie is a sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong, released in 2021, where Godzilla and Kong must reunite against a colossal undiscovered threat hidden within our world that challenges their very existence and ours. The film will explore the origins of these titans, the mysteries of Hollow Earth and beyond, and the ancient battle that forged their bond with humankind. Deadpool and Wolverine. At number 10, we have Deadpool and Wolverine, set to release in theaters on July 26th. The plot of the movie revolves around Wolverine, who is recovering from his injuries when he crosses paths with the loudmouth Deadpool. They team up to defeat a common enemy, the Time Variance Authority, TVA, a bureaucratic organization existing outside of time and space, pulls Deadpool from his quiet life and sets him on a mission that will change the history of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The film stars Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Rebel Moon, Part 2, The Scargiver. At number 9, we have Rebel Moon Part 2, set to release on Netflix on April 19th, continuing the epic saga of Korra and her band of warriors as they prepare to defend Veld, their newfound home, against the oppressive realm. As the realm's forces approach to crush the growing rebellion, the warriors confront their pasts, revealing their motivations. This epic saga, directed by Zack Snyder, stars Sophia Boutella, Charlie Hunnam, and Anthony Hopkins. The warriors, alongside the brave people of Veld, are ready to sacrifice everything to protect their peaceful village and free themselves from their tragic pasts. Fans can anticipate a thrilling conclusion to this space-age epic with high stakes and gripping action sequences. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
You and your operation are reckless. Abort this mission now.
At number 8, we have The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, set to release in theaters on April 19th. The movie follows a secret British World War II organization, the Special Operations Executive, formed by Winston Churchill. The film portrays a heavily fictionalized version of Operation Postmaster, the top-secret combat unit, composed of a motley crew of rogues and mavericks, goes on a daring mission against the Nazis using entirely unconventional and utterly ungentlemanly fighting techniques. The Crow.
You have no idea what hell awaits you. No, I do.
At number 7, we have The Crow, set to release in theaters on May 11th. The movie is about a rock musician named Eric Draven and his fiancée Shelley Webster. They are both murdered by a violent gang. A supernatural crow brings Eric back from the dead, granting him incredible strength and agility. Fueled by rage and sorrow, Eric sets out on a brutal path of revenge against his killers.
Until you put the wrong things right.
The Crow is a dark and violent film with a gothic atmosphere. It's a remake of the 1994 film of the same name. The Bike Riders. At number 6, we have The Bike Riders, set to release in theaters on June 21st, is about the rise of the Vandals MC, a fictional Chicago outlaw motorcycle club. Seen through the lives of its members and their families, the club evolves over a decade from a surrogate family for local outcasts into violent organized crime, threatening the founders' unique vision and way of life.
You take that jacket off.
You'd have to kill me to get this jacket off.
The film features an ensemble cast that includes Jodie Comer, Austin Butler, Michael Shannon, Mike Fiast, Norman Reedus, and Tom Hardy. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
The question is...
At number 5, we have Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, set to release in theaters on May 23rd. Follows the early life of Imperator Furiosa, a character from Mad Max Fury Road, as she navigates a post-apocalyptic world filled with conflict and resource shortages. Set 15 to 20 years before the events of Fury Road, the film portrays a young Furiosa being abducted from her home and forced to survive in a brutal wasteland controlled by tyrants.
Where are you going? So full of hope. There is no hope.
As she faces numerous trials and battles, Furiosa plots her return home through the desolate landscape, starring Anya Taylor-Joy as Imperator Furiosa and Chris Hemsworth as Warlord Dementus. Boy Kills World.
Wow.
At number 4, we have Boy Kills World, set to release in theaters on April 26th, is about a young man known as Boy, who lives in a post-apocalyptic world. After his family is killed by the ruler of the land, Boy seeks revenge and aims to liberate the world from her tyrannical rule.
Here comes the hopper.
Driven by his inner voice, which he co-opted from his favorite childhood video game, Boy trains with a mysterious shaman to become an instrument of death. Borderlands.
Kill them all.
At number 3, we have Borderlands, set to release in theaters on August 9th. Follows treasure hunter Lilith, played by Cate Blanchett, as she returns to her home planet of Pandora to find the missing daughter of a powerful man named Atlas. Alongside an unlikely group of allies, Lilith battles alien monsters and dangerous bandits to protect the missing girl, who holds the key to unimaginable power.
Do you know how many people have...
Directed by Eli Roth, the film promises a blend of sci-fi, comedy, and action. The Fall Guy.
Shit out of him. Shit.
One last stunt. Going down.
At number 2, we have The Fall Guy, set to release in theaters on May 3rd, revolves around Colt Seavers, played by Ryan Gosling, a seasoned stuntman who has since retired. He finds himself back in action when his ex-girlfriend, Jody Moreno, played by Emily Blunt, a first-time director, seeks his help.
I'll buy you a drink when this is over. Engage your core.
The star actor in her debut film goes missing, putting the movie and its future at risk. With studio pressure mounting, Jody turns to Colt, the one person she believes can help save the film. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
No. Together. Strong.
At number 1, we have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, set to release in theaters on May 10th. Follows a young ape named Noah, born nearly 300 years after Caesar's time, on a transformative journey in a post-apocalyptic world. Set years after the events of the Caesar trilogy, the film explores ape civilizations emerging as dominant species, while humans regress into feral beings. Noah, alongside a feral young woman named Nova, embarks on a harrowing quest to shape the future for both apes and humans. If you enjoyed our picks for the most anticipated action movies of 2024, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Want even more movie recommendations? Check out the video description for links to our other action content. Don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.